Vamos, haz de cuenta atrás. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Coño. Ahí. A ver. Bueno, están avisando aquí, ¿vale? Eso es para, bueno, para gente con, bueno, lo típico, ¿no?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Es verdad que este año era también presencial. Ah, me acuerdo.
Hello everybody, welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Decidme qué esperáis del evento. O sea, si esperáis el anuncio de algún juego concreto, en concreto quiero decir, o cualquier cosa, así que esperéis. O sea, de juegos ya anunciados también, pero bueno, ahí dejadme por el chat lo que pensáis sobre esa, bueno, pues especulaciones, ¿no? O esos rumores también que han salido últimamente. Y también se ha filtrado alguna cosilla, por lo que he visto. Pero bueno, no lo voy a comentar por si alguien no lo ha visto.
It would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is
Es la primera edición presencial del Summer Game Fest, porque hasta ahora ha sido digital. Pero claro, ya que obviamente ya ha pasado el tema de la pandemia, pues ya Geoff Keighley pues ha aprovechado, ¿no? Para ya intentar juntar a un grupo de... Bueno, hombre, obviamente hay mucha gente aquí, ¿eh? Porque obviamente ya después de la pandemia, pues ya obviamente ya está todo abierto, o sea, para ocupar todo. O sea, ya se puede ocupar todo y aparte que es que, claro, esto parece un poco la pre-actuación, digamos, de los Game Awards, por ejemplo, ¿no? Que bueno, obviamente queda medio año, ¿no? Pero bueno. Bueno, imagino que estará diciendo que muchos anuncios y muchas cositas. Ojo. Primera revelación. Coño. Prince of Persia. Y sí, es el Prince of Persia, ¿no? Ubisoft.
All hope rests with us, the immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for
Bueno, he dicho Prince of Persia primero porque era Ubisoft y luego el aspecto del... Así un poco lo que hemos visto. Para lo que estamos viendo vamos, del prota de este juego, vamos. Un juego 2D, plataforma, bueno, de acción y plataformas. Bueno.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Ah, según Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Fecha de estreno, 18 de enero de 2024. Es intergeneracional. La vais a lanzar en Switch. Bueno. Vale. Bueno. Mientras están todavía trabajando en el remake de las arenas del tiempo, pues sacan este, ¿no?
All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated
Otra franquicia
years.
icónica.
That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
¡Oh! Mortal Kombat 1, primer gameplay. Hostia, cuidado. No me jodas. Bueno,
It has been 4
empiezan.
years since MK11, and ever since,
Está empezando
Evan and
fuerte,
the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era
¿Va a poner
timeline,
subtítulos?
and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers,
puedo traducir, pero
but
bueno.
this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story.
Primer vistazo
gameplay,
extendido,
and
hostia.
yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
Vamos a ver Fatality ya. Hostia. Vale.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
¡Oh! Vamos. Hostia. Uf.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining.
Liu Kang, Dios.
Come. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want? Sento.
Hostia, que actualizado, ¿no?
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Ostras, chaval. La ambientación. Fatality. Ah, no, Fatality no. El golpe este. Ah, sí, Fatality, ¿no? ¿O no? Ah, no. A ver, no, es el ataque especial. No, especial.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Dios del fuego. Oh, Liu Kang. Oh, dos. O sea, llamas a lo. También hay luchadores que puedes llamar para. En el propio. En el mismo combate para hacer ataques combinativos. Es verdad.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
O sea, gráficamente se nota que. Ha habido un impulso ahí, ¿eh? Uf. Fatality. Ahí estamos. Pues también al final van a estar peleadas también, ¿no? Goro. Vale. Hostia, este es como Raiden, ¿no? O sea, no es Raiden, pero... Hostia. Ah, este clasicazo de Kun Lao. Oh, fatalities combinados. O sea, ataques especiales combinados también. ¡Oh! Coño, parecía Cano, ¿no? Bueno, parecía al menos. ¡Hostia! ¡Dios! ¡Hostia! ¡Buah! ¿Cómo se ven los fatalities, chaval? Bueno, todo, ¿eh? ¡Buah, sub-0! ¡Oh! Los dos ahí. Vale, esto ya lo mostraba en el tráiler de revelación. ¿Cómo se ve, eh? Qué fluido. Ahí se empieza fuerte, eh.
I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been
Vamos a jugar al Mortal Kombat, que lo sepáis.
For more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
Vale, vamos a tener más algún detallito, ¿no? Del juego.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story.
Reboot en toda regla.
So Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing.
Yo no he jugado al 11.
So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But they,
a lot of blank squares.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with
Sonya Blade
but you have some
ahí.
of Jack's moves, and you
can
do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. You know, so you can piece.
Hostia, que están cambiadísimos, algunos.
All the characters can be combined.
Cano Calvo.
All the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. You know, the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And so you see there's like a
Hostia,
meter
que los ataques cuando llegan la barra de abajo, puedes hacer ese ataque especial, pero hostia, el ataque especial combinado, esto lo puedes hacer cuando puedes utilizar al cameo, o sea, al personaje cameo.
Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Pero está también bastante guapos, ¿eh? Pero claro, depende de a quién controles, si al personaje cameo.
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back.
Que vas a poder repetir personaje, ¿no? O sea, controlar a Sub-Zero y tener también de personaje cameo a Sub-Zero también, por ejemplo.
We have a lot of like really surprised ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there. Yeah.
So
han aparecido como cameos, han aparecido ahí en el gameplay que han mostrado unos personajes míticos, vamos, clásicos.
We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage.
Jean-Claude Van Damme como skin, tío. Hostia, que es un puntazo.
Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times, and so finally.
Realmente el Mortal Kombat se va a llamar Van Damme de video game.
Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September.
Johnny Cage,
wait long, right?
That's right. This has been
es el que se inspira en Jean-Claude Van Damme, justamente, claro.
Over the last
personaje entero,
and so, but we're we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media.
Hay muchas ganas con este juego,
coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now.
Path of Exile 2.
Here's your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Vale, vistazo al Path of Exile 2. Esto no lo sé. Ahora menciona la de Diablo 4 porque es un juego con la misma, el mismo estilo de juego, ¿no? No los he jugado, bueno, no he jugado el primero, mejor dicho. O sea que... Que por cierto, el Diablo 4... Vamos. Ya sabéis que lo está petando, o sea que... Vale. Descubre más 28 de julio.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year.
Street Fighter 6 también.
Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Ojo, a ver. Para el Street Fighter 6. Coño, río mecanizado.
I am the advanced artificial intelligence Leviathan.
Vale.
To Bikitoa Island.
Joder. También. Ah, el crossover. Ah, vale. Disponible el 14 de julio. Obviamente para promocionar también el Exo Primal, ¿vale? Que son los de Capcom. Así que... De hecho, el Exo Primal se va a mostrar dentro de poco también. No sé si aquí, pero... A ver.
Can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
¿Qué cojones? ¡Oh! ¡Hostia! Nicolas Cage como personaje. No me jodas. Hostia, qué locura.
The easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
No me jodas que han traído a Nicolas Cage a la Summer Game Fest. No me lo puedo creer. Hostia. Esto es...
Nick,
Esto es más inaudito de lo que pensáis, ¿eh?
Oh, wow, yeah. Thank you. I'm so happy
No me lo
to
puedo
be
creer.
invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
O sea, sí.
He's going to a
Exactamente.
location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage.
Todo está. O sea,
I mean, this is
todo
so
es
fun.
él.
This game, as you said, is
La
such
voz
an
y
awesome
todo.
kind of,
O sea,
collaboration with so many
las
different characters.
expresiones.
For you,
Todo.
I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. So
Captura de movimientos y voz, obviamente, lo que ha dicho.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully,
Wow.
the first many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you
Vaya,
who
tío.
want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight,
Pues nada,
the chapter
skin
officially
de
comes
Nicolas
out on
Cage para el
July
Dead by
25th on
Daylight.
PC and console, but PC players
Escucha
can
algo
try
de
it early by
Julio.
downloading the
No
player
sé.
test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by
Hostia.
Daylight.
Qué vistazo a la skin. Hostia, vale. No me lo puedo creer. Qué locura, tío.
Damn right I made it.
That's right. 25 de julio se lanzará
Anything goes here at Summer Game
el
Fest.
personaje,
All right,
vamos.
Thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been
De
seeing
Nick
an
Cage.
incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential
con The
of
Witcher.
well-done adaptations. And later this month,
Cuidado,
season 3
que
volume
ya se
one
anunció
arrives,
algo
and now it's time for the
hace
world premiere
hace
of the
poco
trailer,
para
introduced by Henry
el evento.
Cavill and the cast.
Tenemos aquí al reparto primero, ¿vale? Van a introducir el tráiler.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix. Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand.
Era el 26 de junio.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
¿O cuándo? El volumen 1, ¿no? Ah, el tráiler.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
Bien. Aprendiendo.
I won't abandon Siri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! Uf.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. I mean, she's at the center of it. If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You
sure about this?
Are you?
Este verano. Ahí está. La cacería salvaje.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
Hostia, esta escena molan, ¿eh?
We're witches.
Is that so?
Vaya bicho. Bueno, pues lo que esperamos un poco, ¿no?
They look for monsters, and they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs, just like a boatload of fangs, all up in your business.
Bueno, vamos, yo un poco lo que esperaba, realmente. Epic. ¿O ha sido directo? Hostia. O sea, no creo que sea algo de The Witcher. Ah, no. Claro, como lo han relacionado. Lo han relacionado. Pues lo han relacionado. O sea, ha ido directamente después del. Del tráiler de la serie de Witcher. Witchfire. 20 de septiembre de este año. Ya va. Ahora está lanzando anuncios de seguido. Vale, juego para la PlayStation VR 2. Este me recuerda al que vimos en el. Luego hubo uno en el PlayStation Showcase, ¿no? De este estilo. Sí, salió en el showcase. Vale, pues era un tráiler en acción real del juego. Bueno, un pequeño anuncio de las teles. Bueno, monitores.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything for all time.
Bueno, que están como lanzando como... Está como la parte de anuncios realmente, ¿no? O sea, anuncios de... Como si fuera un programa, ¿no? Lanzando vistazos rápidos, ¿no? Como en los Game Awards, claro. Luego ya vuelve el presentador y ya pues va anunciando los anuncios grandes, digamos, ¿no? Pero este ahora mismo no sé... Así de primera no sé cuál es. Remnant 2. Vale, aquí vuelven.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
Han confirmado Alan Wake 2 y la temporada 4 del Warzone. Warzone 2. O Warzone, vamos.
Live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises,
gameplay de Alan Wake 2 han confirmado.
Is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Bueno. Oh. ¡Hostia! En 3D. En 3D, bueno, 3D no. No, gráficos actuales, mejor dicho. Bueno, sí. Bueno, 2D, pero... Obviamente no, ahí está el contraste, ¿no? Con los antiguos, obviamente. Pues nada, nuevo juego de este estilo, de Sonic. Que ya están... Se están expandiendo en cuanto a tipos de... Bueno, llevan tiempo así, ¿no? Sacando varios tipos de juegos, ¿no? Cooperativo. Coño, eso sí que son... Eso sí, es 3D. Sonic Superstars. Vale. Intergeneracional. Otoño de este año. ¿O no?
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I wish this universe
El Honkai, ¿no? Algo ahí.
Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Ya, ese al menos no. No lo he jugado tampoco. Así que bueno.
Starting. Great! Let me get warmed up. Strike first! Need a hand? My pleasure! Let's see some sparks fly!
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Ah. Era para Play 5, ¿no? Eso para Play 5.
PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Nuevo tráiler de Lies of P.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Je t'ai rencontré sans le mot.
Bueno, no es que esté inspirado, es que es muy parecido. Solamente que creo que, bueno, no sé si el juego se ambienta en Francia, quiero recordar, en vez de Italia. Tampoco tiene mala pinta este, ¿no?
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Vale, contenido. Si reservas al juego. Demo vale. Demo lanzada.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now
Ya está disponible
across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Unreal Engine 5. Basado en un manga. Toriyama. Aquí ya me con, a ver, no soy prácticamente de manga, pero Chandler. Nunca me he leído este manga ni... Bueno, ni siquiera sé si tiene anime, pero el manga seguro que no lo he leído. Vale. Ponía para Play 4 también, o sea, para Play 4, pero no para la Xbox One.
Get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon.
Editado por Bandai.
Are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive.
Vale.
And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Vale, después del evento va a haber otro espacio para desarrolladores indie. Y ahí anunciar nuevos proyectos indies. Y aquí lanza un adelanto de los juegos que van a anunciar. All New White. O sea, esto es lo que van a anunciar después del Summer Game Fest. Annapurna. Ah, vale, no, esto es el anuncio de Annapurna, vale. 29 de junio ha puesto, ¿no?
All right, next we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Vistazo a Throne of Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this
vale.
threat once and for all.
Amazon se va a centrar mucho en videojuegos, un poco más que lo habitual. Joder. Ah, Throne and Liberty. He hecho Throne of Liberty. Throne and Liberty. Vale, hay una prueba tecnológica. Va a ser para consolas de actual generación, por lo que he visto abajo.
Watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Vale.
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall. But it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms. Hold the line up, here we touch. And we keep on fighting. It's a war worth fighting.
Bueno, como veis es online, obviamente. Varios tipos de luchadores, por supuesto. O personajes. Pero este no es el último juego que hemos visto o es otro. No me he enterado bien. ¿Es el Throne and Liberty? Ah, no. Ah, no, es otro, vale. Warhaven. Otoño de este año. Y hay una prueba gratuita. Bueno, creo que se vienen anuncios. Otra vez. Juego para streamers. 20 de septiembre de este año.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it a
Lo
lot
parecía
of
algo de
cool
Walking
stuff
Dead.
will make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Vale. Coño. Vamos, seguimos en directo, vale. Es el Crash. El juego de Crash multijugador. El Crash Team Rumble. Ah, vale. Esto se había confirmado que iba a estar en el evento. Vamos, Joff.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from
Alan Wake
Finland.
2.
Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Ya han dicho que van a lanzar gameplay. Ah, vale, este es el...
Looking dapper as always.
Thank you.
El actor, ¿no?
We are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game.
Actor no.
We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's
En el PlayStation Showcase vimos un nuevo tráiler y ahí descubrimos que vamos a tener dos personajes jugables, Alan Wake y luego la otra,
So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character,
que por lo que he visto salía en otro juego, en el Quantum Break, creo que era.
Saga, our new hero,
que es el mismo personaje. Porque el Quantum Break también es de Remedy, ¿o no? Pues sí que no lo sé. Voy a mirarlo así rápidamente. Yo creo que sí, ¿no? Porque si mencionaron eso.
And they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic.
Es de Remedy, vale, sí. Sí, entonces sí, obviamente tenía sentido, ¿no?
The investigation turns into
que al final los juegos así grandes de Remedy están conectados. Están ambientados en el mismo universo. Quantum Break, los Alan Wake también, lo que están diciendo y por lo que van a confirmar con la introducción de este personaje de Quantum Break y el Control. Y el universo de Control, digamos. Todo eso está conectado.
Separate missions, because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience.
Me imagino que el personaje de Quantum Break que va a estar en el Alan Wake, en el Alan Wake 2, no sé, realmente no he jugado al Quantum Break, pero no sé si era importante o no. Pero porque se vio en el tráiler del PlayStation Showcase era un agente. No sé. A ver, sí, pero
she will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides.
¿Cómo se llama el otro personaje? Saga. La que ha dicho que podemos cambiar en cualquier momento de personaje o que podemos controlar a uno de los personajes hasta el final. Vamos a ir alternando y cambiando cuando queramos, según ha dicho. Cada uno con sus misiones y su camino en la historia. Gameplay, vale, van a mostrar eso, supongo, ¿no? La dualidad que va a haber ahí.
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
El gameplay. La saga, vale. A lo mejor un poco lo que vimos en el showcase. Gráficamente va a ser de lo mejorcito de este año. Tiene pinta, vamos. Ha sido desarrollado en Unreal Engine 5, o sea que...
Sounds like somebody's home.
Vale, yo creo que sí es lo del PlayStation Showcase. El primero es muy bueno, ¿eh? Me gustó mucho. Se lanza en octubre, creo, el juego. El Alan Wake 2. Lo mismo, sí. Joder. Hostia, ese sí que no lo mostraron. Dios. Esto se me lo... Esperaba justo esto. Son... Bueno. Obviamente con la pistola a secas no puedes. La luz era lo importante, claro. La luz de la linterna, concretamente. Tú vuelve, no te preocupes. No arma ahí. Ah. Coño.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
Sin reparos. Cojo un corazón.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
Ah, esto es un tráiler como tal.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting.
Bueno, esto es lo del... prácticamente lo del PlayStation Showcase. Lo mezclan con algo de gameplay de Alan Wake, 17 de octubre. Ya se puede reservar, chicos.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first.
Va a ser muy destacable, lanzamiento destacable para este año,
campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Warhammer.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranids!
My pledge is eternal service.
Xenos inbound!
Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered! Open the gates.
No juega ningún Warhammer, la verdad. Esto a Henry Cavill le entusiasma. Ahora mismo. Para este verano. Muy Gears of War, ¿no? Así. Parecido, ¿no? Vale, esta es la primera vez que juego. Que la primera vez que veo estos juegos, o sea que. Yes, Your Grace. Yes, Your Grace y Snowfall. Para el año que viene.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world,
juego de John
brand
Carpenter.
new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
Hostia, cuidado, Con Saber Interactive y Focus Entertainment.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4.
Zombies, ¿no? Bueno, zombies no. Zombies justamente. Bueno, hay criaturas zombies, pero hay otras más. Yoshi Comando. Pues. Parece un modo zombie, ¿no? Del Call of Duty. Totalmente, ¿no? Parece que están anunciando la... No sé. Porque los zombies son muy así, ¿no? Tipo... Los zombies que hay en Call of Duty. O sea que... Yoshi Comando para el año que viene. Juego para las consolas de actual generación. Bueno, por los gráficos se notaba.
More unexpected collaboration. John Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks.
No esperaba otra cosa realmente.
You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August
De John Carpenter al menos.
Full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
El Baldur's Gate 3.
A new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Ojo, nuevo personaje están introduciendo. Era el actor de voz de este antagonista.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to
Es Isaacs, el actor.
Scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Sí, es él, sí. Jason Isaacs. 31 de agosto se lanza el juego. Ah, este es el personaje en sí, vale.
It isn't you I answer to. Gortash.
Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian?
No me jodas que vas a tener gameplay del Spider-Man 2.
Deep into development. First of all, looks like we have some
Un nuevo vistazo al
fancy
menos.
art behind us.
Hostia, estás.
This is the box art.
No me jodas. Está en la carátula del
Here it
juego.
is. I mean,
No me
it has
jodas.
2 on the box
Con los
for a
dos,
reason,
tío.
because This game features 2 Spider-Man, so we're
Que son
really excited
los
about it.
protagonistas.
Absolutely, Peter and
Ya no solamente
Miles,
Peter Parker,
we're so
claro.
excited about this
Hostia.
experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters.
Qué ganas,
We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but
A ver.
I want to talk about the 2
Se viene gameplay, yo creo,
villains, I think, in the game.
Nuevo gameplay, vamos.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters
bueno,
that
arte
live in New York
conceptual.
City? So Peter, Miles,
Pero mola, mola
and
mucho.
others. He's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole
Venom.
story, as we saw in the gameplay.
Hostia, bueno, arte conceptual, no es de juego, Hostia puta.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell?
Vaya artes me están sacando aquí ahora.
What's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not.
No es Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Es.
Our goal was to tell an original.
Creo que sabemos quién
something
es,
you haven't
entonces.
seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character
Pero
are going to be there.
tiene sentido que
How
no
the
lo
story
sea.
plays out,
Tendrían que introducirlo en este juego a Eddie
play
Brock.
the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sabemos quién es entonces.
There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in the game.
No sé lo que vimos justamente.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah.
Tiene pinta, ¿no? De ser lo mismo del PlayStation Showcase.
Much more of that
Sí,
journey
tiene pinta,
in the
sí.
game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean, the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn.
El mapa va a ser el doble de grande.
At speeds way faster than they were before.
El primero.
Is really
El mapa del primero.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it?
No sé si van a confirmar fecha de lanzamiento, ojalá, pero.
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Nos van
take a look.
Nos van a contar algo. ¡Ojo! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Vamos! A ver. ¡Vamos! ¡Fecha de lanzamiento! ¡Vamos! Ahí está, 20 de octubre. Por fin, tío.
Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do.
Justo hablo de la fecha de lanzamiento. Justo lo que han anunciado, vamos. No sé el gameplay, pero fecha de lanzamiento, importante. A punto ese día, totalmente.
Who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Expansión de Black Desert. Bueno. Pues nada, chicos, tenemos fecha de lanzamiento del Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Bueno, Spider-Man 2. Bien, bien. Al final no es septiembre. Al final es octubre. Yo ese día me la apunto, por varias cosas. Ya os iré contando, así que atentos. Vale. Pues se viene short. Se viene short. Hay fecha de lanzamiento y esta fecha que la voy a subir sí o sí. O sea, está clarísimo, ¿no? Para mí, no sé, para mí creo que es el juego más esperado de este año. Pero con, no sé si con diferencia, pero... Vale, esto ya es otra cosa, ¿no? Ah, no. No, no es el... Ah, no. ¿Es el del PlayStation Show? No, no es, no. Vale, vale. Se parecía al del PlayStation Showcase. Así una toma que he visto. Pero no, no es eso. El Phantom Blade 0 creo que era. Ese es el que se mostró en el PlayStation Showcase. Pero no. Ah, vale, esto del Black Desert, vale. Ah, formaba parte de lo mismo.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and scout.
Ah, el Señor de los Anillos.
Across Middle Earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains.
Coño, parece un juego de construcción de... Sí, que tiene pinta, ¿eh? Con los enanos. Ah, no. Yo tenía pinta de juego de construcción.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Return to Moria. Eso no se había anunciado, ¿no? O sea, lo han anunciado aquí. O... Estoy formando un piti. Bueno, segunda vez que me anuncian esto, ¿eh?
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Franquicia legendaria. No, el... El Final, ¿no? Bueno, Final Fantasy, claro. Obvio. ¿Cómo ha cambiado la franquicia, eh? Madre de Dios. ¿Cómo ha evolucionado, mejor dicho? Combate por turnos aquí. El Ever Crisis.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No.
Cuidado,
Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell.
Qué cabrón ha metido el anuncio. Qué cabrón es.
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy XVI prize pack DoorDash, stay in your game.
Hostia.
Yeah, we gotcha. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year.
O sea, no tiene nada que ver con...
Vanishers, Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Ah, y no ha hablado de... Por ahora no ha hablado ni del 16 ni del Rebirth.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Don't not.
We are banishers.
Este creo que en los Game Awards creo que se anunció. No recuerdo mal.
We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
Vale.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Vanishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Bueno, he visto lo de abajo. Coño, el Yakuza. Bueno, Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon Ishin.
ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
Voy a quitar un momento aquí los subtítulos.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Bueno, o el... Es el Ishin, ¿no? Hostia. Bond. Ah, el... Ah, no es el Ishin, el Gaiden. Hostia.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Hostia, este es el nuevo de...
Adjusting morning
No.
wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Wanted Dream.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Eso voy a decir.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Anunció también en los Game Awards el año pasado.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here?
He shouldn't be here.
Someone there?
This doesn't make sense.
Is someone else down here?
No. Stan! Are you there?
Under the Waves. 29 de agosto. Fecha confirmada. Este año, vale.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2
Vistazo a
Warzone
la
launching next
cuarta
week.
temporada.
Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo.
Nuevo mapa.
It's all happening. Check it out. Here
Para
you go.
la nueva temporada, vamos. Mira que he jugado al Warzone algunas veces, pero al final los shooters o los Battle Royales no son mi estilo de juego, la verdad. El 14 de junio se lanza, ¿no? La nueva temporada, supongo.
Next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Vale. Con motivo del aniversario, pues han colaborado Xbox y Porsche para lanzar consolas, ¿no? Claro, unidades de Xbox Series, supongo. Bueno, no sé si son aquí, no sé si es para Xbox One, pero
The Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale,
vale.
but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities.
La consola, el hardware, o sea, la consola y el mando.
Consoles. All right. Next, Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Faith Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
El Faith Farm.
Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore.
Qué locura la carátula del Spider-Man 2, tío. Madre mía. Me encanta,
Magic comes to meet us.
Y ahí con el simbionte ahí, ¿no me he fijado en eso? Claro, en Peter, claro, como van a meter el simbionte y vamos a ver a Peter Parker con él, se ve a Peter, al simbionte que subírsele por... Bueno, o sea, estaría Peter transformándose, ¿no? Cambiándose de traje, vamos.
We promised variety. There it is. Faith Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Marvel Snap.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing
a bunch of features,
some of the wildest cards we've ever
made. La Cross de Spider-Verse, supongo.
Some new game modes, yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards.
Modo conquista.
But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben. That's what I got. That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Vale, el tráiler de
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of
la nueva
cards here,
actualización,
but
supongo.
that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a fantasy squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Ah, para móviles.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Excalibur. Supongo.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked. And you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Para móviles ha esto. Oh no, ha hecho multiplataforma. Ah, sí, no, para. Bueno, para PC y móviles, vale. No hay versión para consolas.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall?
LOL.
The gloom descended on Skylight.
No, LOL no.
You rallied to protect
Bueno, sí, el LOL.
And paid a terrible price.
Hace el LOL, ¿no?
You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Ah, no. Era el LOL, tío. Wayfinder. También vamos, he leído y escuchado cosas de este juego. Eso sí que es Fortnite. Que con el nuevo motor gráfico, joder. Ojito, no me acostumbro todavía. Editor, coño.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What do you say, guys?
Será Nexus.
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4. Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by in case they have contact.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture.
Esto no sé cuál es ahora mismo.
Resistance is futile.
Ah, Star Trek. Star Trek Infinite.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have
Will Arnett,
been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming on Peacock
vistazo a la serie de Twisted Metal.
I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check
La
it
voz
out.
a Sweet Tooth. Hostia.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need four wheels to
El aspecto está clavadísimo, ¿eh?
Any chance we get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
No me jodas. De música de matar y suena eso. Va a ser un poco bizarrada la serie, ¿eh? Como los juegos, realmente. ¿eh?
Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want a show? Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Ha sido un clip realmente, ¿no? 27 de julio. Es verdad, se estrena más que viene ya.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfanga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Lisfanga.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfanga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me.
Se nota mucho cambio, la verdad.
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards!
Este año. Vale. Antes se lanza en PC, por lo que se ha anunciado ahí.
Next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic.
Está hablando del prota del juego.
The Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself.
Nuevo tráiler.
Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a
luchando contra el mayor jefe del juego.
It's wild. So
Sandrak.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
A ver.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Coño.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Sí que era ese coloso. Joder. Gameplay directo.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Pues es que muy Bulletstorm, mucho más explosivo. Con la magia, pero... También, como también es bastante shooter.
I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
20 de julio.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting a cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Bueno, el crossover con Transformers. Ahora que se estrena la nueva, el Esperar de las Bestias. Pues aprovechan, obviamente. Bueno, también con Jurassic, ¿eh? Con Jurassic... Bueno, sí, Jurassic Park, vamos. Optimus. La skin. Bueno, pues otra más.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Uf.
The rumors were true.
No me jodas.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
¿Persona? Ah, no, el Rebirth. El Rebirth.
It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way.
Hostia.
But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
Buena manera de cerrar, ¿eh?
And you're asking
O sea que iban a anunciar el...
This is gonna
No
sound
sé,
crazy.
a un persona, pero...
As far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5
Pero primer vistazo al Rebirth.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Tengo que jugar a la primera parte, vamos.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Obviamente muy diferente al original, en esta parte al menos también. Pero también más mundo abierto, ¿no? Que la primera parte.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you.
Joder.
Into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate. Those you fear. Those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Joder. El Rebirth, ahí está. Guau. Principio del año que viene, en 2 discos. Wow.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right. And that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles,
el evento
including
este.
Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now,
este fin de va a haber más.
for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reviews.
Y ahora vamos con lo de los juegos indies.
We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom Opening Night Live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Vale, pues ahora van con eso. No. Me imagino. Bueno, voy a dejarlo un poco. La conferencia de títulos dobles triples A, bueno, ya ha finalizado. O sea que, bueno, lo he hecho, han cerrado. Bueno, obviamente estos eventos empiezan y cierran con cosas fuertes. Así que, pues, obviamente, han empezado con el Mortal Kombat 1. También con el primer juego también era algo. También era algo también destacable, no me acuerdo ahora justo. Pero ya han cerrado con el Rebirth, o sea que no ha sido poca cosa. Primer vistazo al gameplay. Dentro de lo que, bueno, voy a volver ya para atrás. Vamos a, en este caso voy a destacar por las cosas que, bueno, que más me han gustado, digamos, de lo que hemos visto del evento principal. Y bueno, hemos comenzado, creo recordar un poco por donde hemos empezado porque, bueno, verdad, el juego del Prince of Persia, es verdad. Pero es un juego distinto. Juego 2D en este caso, ¿no? El primer juego. Luego hemos tenido el gameplay del Mortal Kombat, que eso me ha flipado. Creo que ha sido de lo mejor lo mejor. O sea, en cuanto a gameplay, creo que ha sido de lo mejor del evento, ¿no? Hemos tenido, vale, el Prince of Persia, Mortal Kombat 1. Aquí han estado también un ratillo, la verdad. Bueno, y cositas varias, ¿no? Lo del Nicolas Cage también. Eso creo que la parte más what the fuck del evento principal ha sido esto. Una de las partes más así. El anuncio de la skin o del personaje de Nicolas Cage en Dead by Daylight. Encima es el mismo. O sea que eso ha sido inesperado, eso sin duda. Bueno, tenemos este juego de Sonic, así clásico, o sea, con mecánicas clásicas, ¿no? Luego el Lies of P, que eso sé que es un juego que, bueno, que así a simple vista tiene buena pinta, la verdad. Chrono Liberty, ¿vale? El Alan Wake 2, por supuesto, ¿vale? Todo ha estado bien, el panel. Me ha explicado un poquito sobre los dos personajes que vamos a controlar. Aquí he metido también, como digo, el gameplay, que ha estado, bueno, tampoco ha sido largo, pero ha estado bien. Así que también un juego esperado, la verdad. Lo del Spider-Man 2, o sea, no es que haya mostrado gameplay en sí, pero ha mostrado 2 artes conceptuales que están guapísimos, pero guapísimos. Luego, importante, han confirmado que el Venom que vamos a ver no va a ser el huésped del simbionte de Venom. No es Eddie Brock, que es el primer huésped, digamos, conocido, ¿no? Bueno, en los cómics no, pero... es el primer Venom, digamos, ¿no? Por así decirlo, el Venom clásico, digamos. Pero en este caso sabemos... tampoco sé si contar el final del primer juego, la verdad, para los que no lo hayan jugado, pero bueno. Ya, en este caso, como tengo planeado, por supuesto, jugar al Marvel's Spider-Man 2, pues también jugaremos al primero y ahí, pues, obviamente, pues recapitularemos todo y, bueno, para la gente que no lo haya jugado ni haya visto nada, pues ahí lo sabrá también, ¿no? Pero los que lo sepamos, pues ya sabemos entonces quién es. Si no es Eddie Brock, ¿no? Pero han estado muy bien estos 2 canales conceptuales, están guapos. El otro era de Kraven. Luego la carátula, tela. Madre mía. Luego la he visto en el móvil, otra vez. Bueno. Ahí tenéis lo de Venom, madre mía. La carátula es increíble. O sea, es una tontería. Mira, el arte conceptual de Kraven está también chulo, la verdad. Lo de Venom, lo de la carátula, bueno, se ve así un poco aquí de fondo. Y luego, por último, han confirmado o han anunciado por fin algo que ya esperábamos, pues la mayoría, ¿no? Casi todos. Que es la fecha de lanzamiento. Es el 20 de octubre. Lo han anunciado aquí. Vamos a poner el frame un momento. La carátula, pero esta es la fecha de lanzamiento. Por fin. Que no voy a contar mucha cosa, pero me guardo esta fecha, ¿eh? Pero es que esto es de lo que más quería saber últimamente. Así que por fin ya lo han lanzado, lo han anunciado, o sea que perfecto. Vale, pues el resto, a ver. Bueno, el Rebirth, por supuesto. Eso era al final. Este también, bueno, a ver, tampoco tiene mala pinta. Luego lo del Laika Dragon Gaiden, es verdad, Dios, que estaba pensando en el Easy, y el Easy ya ha salido. Es que soy también bobo, soy bobo. Es el Gaiden, que es el nuevo, vamos. El nuevo spin-off, digamos, ¿no? Para consolas actuales, digamos. Luego, el nuevo juego de Quantic Dream, digamos. Que bueno, no es que sea de Quantic Dream justamente, sino bueno, está co-desarrollado, ¿no? Como vemos aquí abajo. Bueno, ahora quito ya esto. Está co-desarrollado para el estudio. Bueno, digamos que está publicado por Quantic Dream, y mejor dicho, más que desarrollado. Y ya para terminar, el Rebirth, por supuesto. Primer vistazo, primer gameplay, mejor dicho, al Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, que se lanzará a principios de 2024. Hemos visto al final, ¿no? Mira por ahí, a ver si lo pillo. Aquí, ¿no? Sí, aquí, mira. A principios de 2024, o sea que ya anda una ventana de lanzamiento. Se va a lanzar en 2 discos. Y bueno, aquí, bueno, exclusivo para Play 5, pero bueno, es que eso al final expande, ¿no? Pero bueno, es que va a pasar un poco lo mismo que con el 16. O sea, que ponen o dan a entender de que es exclusivo para Play, pero luego sale en PC y en Xbox, en este caso, ¿no? Así que pues va a ser así también. Así que bueno, pues nada, dejadme, por supuesto, ir comentando por el chat o, en este caso, para los de YouTube, pues dejadme en los comentarios qué opináis. ¿Cuáles son vuestras opiniones sobre el evento principal? No, también podéis dejarme también, o sea, ¿habéis también visto la parte del Día de los Desarrolladores, lo de los juegos indies? Pues también comentando ahí, pues, algún juego interesante. Voy a poner lo de la carátula del Spider-Man 2 porque, voy a dejarlo ahí. Voy a poner eso. También podía poner lo del Mortal Kombat 1, pero el juego de la carátula esta me ha flipado. A ver si lo pillo. Pues eso, que me dejéis en el chat o en los comentarios vuestras opiniones sobre el evento principal y pues también, si queréis también destacar algunos juegos del Día de los Desarrolladores, pues también. O sea, ha habido algunos juegos que sí que me han interesado y que han estado bastante bien, la verdad. Dejadme vosotros o en el chat, por el chat o en los comentarios vuestros momentos más destacados del evento principal, qué es lo que más os ha gustado, qué es lo que no os ha gustado del evento, pensabais que iba a haber más anuncios, no sé, o os ha faltado algún juego, alguna cosa, algún anuncio, pues eso, lo dicho, me dejáis en los comentarios. Así que pues, bueno, dicho esto para la gente de YouTube, pues os ha gustado la super reacción, la tan larga reacción de este evento principal de Summer Game Fest y del Día de los Desarrolladores, que también lo voy a meter. Pues, lo dicho, si os ha gustado, dejar vuestro like, suscribiros al canal si no lo estáis, activad la campanita de notificaciones y en la descripción, como siempre, os dejaré mis redes sociales y la lista de reproducción con los tipos de vídeos que tengo en el canal. Muchas gracias por vuestro apoyo. Hasta la próxima.